Good morning and welcome back to the IFPA Olympics at Bulls&Balls Fulda. We are now moving to a very exciting stage of the tournament weekend. So this is the final of the ladies tournament. You can see the players at the bottom of the screen on the first machine power play. Dina, of course, you know, the D in JDL Pinball, and Zana, who can introduce herself in a moment. They're going to handle the commentary completely. Okay, I'm going to be the person moving the rig around in between and filling in the scores. So you're
taking my job.
I'm taking your job, okay, and you're taking mine.
You need to also play out for the player order for the first game.
No problem, I can do that. Okay, so enjoy yourself. Have a nice chat.
Thank you.
Will do.
Baking and all the things.
No, we'll talk about pinball today.
Yeah.
And don't forget, you've got all these buttons. Okay, so these do exactly what you would expect
What they
them
say.
to do.
Nice.
Yeah. So
We'll try to use them
so
wisely.
use them wisely.
Yeah.
Don't
And sparingly.
press the buttons on the
All at once.
Right, we also need the creator's dashboard so we can see the chat from all you lovely people.
Oh, great.
Just open it, because, well, Jim obviously, being a selfish person, stolen his computer.
Okay.
So, although I told him to use mine, which is doing exactly the same, but no, so therefore I had to use something else. Hello everybody, I'm Dina Lindsay, the D in JDL Pinball, and I have with me a very good friend of mine. We've known each other for years. She is a wonderful Team Slovenia top female. Jana, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I am very sorry. So
It's good enough,
Yeah.
Zana. It's good enough.
no, I mean the last name.
Oh,
It's obviously the.
Don't even try.
Anyway, hello everybody. Hi Frank. Hi chat. We're going to play a women's final. We had a very nice tournament, 2 hours of Flip Frenzy last night. But because with collision with other tournaments, we decided to do the finals today. Which of course, like Murphy's Laws, Leah Muer, who is one of our contestants in the finals, has done really well in the 5-strike knockout. And Amy is qualified for the second tournament, so wonderful, using the time. Anyway, nothing seems to be happening right now, so yeah, Jana, can you sort of tell everybody about yourself a little bit more?
A little bit. I would be almost playing in this
Yes, of
finals
course. You were
if
in
it
the
wasn't.
tiebreak.
Yeah, I was in the tiebreak for 4th place, but the pressure got to me.
It was a good game on Jackbot.
Yeah, it wasn't
there were
bad.
3 of you, so
Yeah.
it was lovely actually.
A few shots, but yeah, it's lovely to be on the other side of the stream for a change. Like, I'm always in the chat when you're here in Fulda.
Yes, and it's been pretty much constantly on the chat. Well, pretty
Yeah.
much since the IFPA 17 in Italy, isn't it? Because you were there.
I was there.
Yeah, you were there. That was a lovely weekend. Jana is not only a pinball player; she's also a book author.
Yeah.
So she's published this year. Last year you published your
2020.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
So it's also 2 years.
It's a cooking book, and it will tell you how to cook with plum.
That's true.
Yeah. Can you tell more about it?
It's not actually a book. It's a box of cards, actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you can just pull a recipe out.
Yeah, each recipe is 1 card.
Oh, nice. That is a really good idea. You know.
Right?
Yes, because trying to sort of fix a book onto
Impossible.
something in the kitchen is like to be able to read the recipe is like really difficult. That is a great idea.
Yeah. And Vit is making the wooden stand, so you have something
so
to
you can
put your
just
card in.
Nice. So does it
Yeah.
come in a box with a wooden stand? Or
Yes.
Nice.
You get everything, and people really like to use it, so
Yeah, nice. That is a really good idea.
handy.
Yeah, handy. And obviously the recipes are all plant-based, so all good for the planet.
For the future.
Yeah. And you also have the social media platform to promote it, don't you?
Yes. But for now only in Slovenia.
Okay.
And I'm moving to English speaking this year.
Yeah, excellent. So it looks like something is happening. There are lovely finalists. Looks like Helen is going to start the first game. We always do it the way that the first game, the starting order for the first game is drawn on cards. Well, it's like actually beer mats with some 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 handwriting on it. Yes, and then the winner will start the next game. That's Toby principle.
Great.
So Helen, our most experienced female player in Europe. She's from the Netherlands. I'm not sure where she actually is from, but she's been around for forever. I mean, like 20 years. She's been playing competitive pinball. Yeah, progressing quite well. I think she had the first. Well, she did hit the first rollover, didn't she?
Yeah.
And the rollover is obviously very handy because that was unfortunate because it will
raise the.
I think Jim has stolen our drawing computer. Let's try it like that. No, that works. So this is the post that will come up if you hit that rollover. Yeah. Oops. I've done something wrong. Done something really wrong. Done something really wrong. What have I done wrong? Right.
Just full screen?
Yeah, I'm not sure it's the right view actually.
So it's Lea's turn.
Yeah. Right, so
Another house ball.
yeah, that's of course a vicious machine, so it needs to be handled with care. Right, Barbara is a very experienced player from Germany, from the south of Germany. She's she's been on the circuit for a long time.
Yeah, I've seen her on many streams here in Fulda.
Yeah. Toby, do you know how to cancel the yellow light on the stream?
What?
You cancel these things on the stream.
Normally, Jim told me
Well,
to press this button.
okay.
Okay, use the other mouse. Perhaps it's there.
Huh?
Yeah. Press. Yeah, normally.
Right. Well,
Yesterday that was a function for that.
okay. Therefore, he's not supposed to steal the computer. That is supposed to be doing all the running.
Is Jim here?
Yes. Can you tell them to come in, please, for a second?
What did you say about the first one?
5 o'clock?
It's 4.
All right. So sorry, some organizational stuff because the second tournament is still running. So that's ball 2, player 2, which is Amy. She's our youngest, only 17 years of age, and only just finished school. Like she had her last exams last week, the week before. Right, some control. Oh.
A lucky in lane and then, yeah.
So what's the strategy? The strategy is basically roll over, hole to ride the post up, and then keep hitting the loops and the targets.
And the drop.
Yeah, the drop targets are really valuable because they'll advance your bonus.
But do you use the upper flippers or rather not? Yeah?
If the post is up,
Yeah.
then keep the ball up top. Is probably a good idea. So the post is now down because she used the in lane. Yellow lines are nice. Well, they're not supposed to be there. They're supposed to come up and then disappear.
We're working on it.
We're working on it, yeah. The chief in charge of all the desk equipment will be coming So see, that was a bit of a pilot error because they're not supposed to flip on the fly when the post is up.
Yeah.
So it's better to keep control and use the. Right.
Okay.
So Barbara has a post up, oops, and then down because obviously she took the rollover in the middle. Oops. So the scores are really close after ball 2. 26, 32, 39 and 42 million. Oh, thousand. Yeah, we're not in millions yet.
Yeah. It's anyone's game.
Yeah. Right, so Helen
unfortunate.
unfortunately not much lit, so only 2,000 more.
She's still in the lead.
Yep. Press the little square button on the mouse to clear whiteboards. Yes, darling, that's what we're doing. It's not happening. Ah, we got it.
Doubles.
Yeah. So obviously Toby's abilities to press buttons on mice were not sufficient either for this round. Right. This is a classic power play. Stop it. Use that.
Nice reflexes.
Yeah. Yeah. When did you start playing pinball? Zana, how old were you?
5 years ago, something like that. Too old.
So in your 20s.
Yeah.
That
but
makes all the difference.
it makes a lot. Like
Yeah.
the kids who grew up playing pinball, they develop certain skills, or all older players don't. You know.
So the older female pinball players, like myself, have devised a strategy how to create an ultimate pinball champion.
Okay.
So we'll take our top young male players and make sure they get married to our top young female players, and then they'll have many children, because only some of them will have interest in pinball, and then it will be an ultimate pinball champion in the making.
That's a
So
strategy.
yeah, I think chat, if you agree that's the strategy and the way to go, give us a shout.
So Amy takes the lead.
Yeah.
Leah stepping up.
Right, the post is up. Jiggle it. That hole is the scoop is really difficult to get to.
Ooh, nice nudge.
It's good, yeah. Leah has a very natural nudging abilities.
Yeah, and the tap pass. With enforcement.
Yes, that was
Mistake.
it was lack of patience.
Yes. Well, Leah has been playing a lot now in the
Yes.
five-strike tournament, so
Yes. Should be what? Top 16, top 12?
top 12, I think, yeah.
Right.
She must be
Barbara-
tired.
Yeah, Barbara is not taking advantage of controlling during the post out time.
Okay.
Yeah, survives the slings somehow. You're right. Yeah, that's. I think that was the first scoop of the ball. You see, she prefers. Yeah, that's of course
But
something. She
it
takes
was
the
enough.
lead. That was enough.
Yes. And she had a lot of bonus, so...
Yeah. Well, that's the whole. I always say no holes, no glory, which is a slightly different proverb to no balls, no glory. So Barbara takes first. Amy would be second. Yes.
Yes.
Then Helen is going to get 1 point for being third, and Leah has to make some ground.
But if anyone, Leah can do it.
I suggest in Russian pinball weddings, yeah, pretty much Joe Soap is one of our
Regulars.
standing
Yeah.
regulars from Australia. Yes, Joe, that's pretty much unfortunately Russia is not really into pinball. Although I was in the Russian Pinball Museum and saw some classic pinball machines made in Russia, which looked fantastic and played quite fun, but there are like 10 made or something. Because, well, pinball was obviously considered to be a American thing in the Soviet times, so like completely anti-Soviet. So let's see how fixed is Jim with getting the Rigo.
So Tommy, this is one of your favorite machines, right?
Yes, this is. I wouldn't say it's one of my favorite. Well, it's definitely one of my first sort of favorites. No, darling, you're not done a good job with that. Nope. The playfield is a bit wonky.
Maybe Hrastovsek.
Maybe he will. But he didn't change the player order. Because obviously Barbara will need to start
Yes,
the game.
it's there now.
Alright, so it is okay now. Playfield looks... you can do better than that. Yes, Rainbow Pinball, that's exactly what it is. Anyway, Tommy, obviously a machine based on the rock opera by The Who. I think it was coded by Lyman Sheets, wasn't it? Yeah,
I have no idea.
I think I heard him talk about it on one of Pinball Profile podcasts. Anyway, right. You could do better than that, darling. The chat is saying with look at the view of the playfield. It's very wonky.
This is why I don't do this. This is not my job.
Right.
So-
You still can do better.
I'll try. Okay.
Right.
You just need to practice.
Intercept the next ball and try your best. Yes, just try your best.
Are you okay with whiteboards and things now?
Yes, looks like we're okay with blackboards. Yeah.
Don't forget press buttons.
Press buttons.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Chat is saying software by Lonnie the Rock, Lyman Sheets, and John Carpenter. Right. So the key strategy is to start the multi-ball, which Barbara is successfully done. And then in multi-ball there are two jackpot shots, one of this ramp. Nope. It's not the right mouse. Something is really, really wrong. And
One of the left ramp.
yeah, right ramp, left ramp, and it doubles. And once you successfully completed the ramps, the super jackpot is back in there.
Back
think
to
that's-
single ball play.
That's the end of multi-ball. There is, of course, another strategy, which is going for modes. Yeah, you can start the mode from one of the scoops, and you light the mode from the spinner. Yeah, 140 million is a respectable score for ball one. It's a shame about the multi-ball, but you can relight the multi-ball by hitting the mirror, the Tommy mirror. Would you normally go for modes or for multi-ball primarily, Zana?
Multiple.
Yeah.
But that's one of the machines, like, I think it's really hard to play. For
Yeah.
someone that doesn't play it often.
Yeah. Yes, it was. Tommy was the machine in my very first competition ever. No, I don't think so, Toby. Toby's shouting for the finals of the Pinball tournament, but Amy is one of the competitors, so I think they will have to wait for her.
Nice ball one for Barbara.
Yeah. Amy stepping up.
So we go for the short plunge, right?
Yeah. Or a full plunge and then kick a mirror. It's very lucrative to try and get the super skill shot.
In the mirror.
No, the skill shot is the hole just to the right of the bumper.
Yeah.
But it's timed and it is difficult to wiggle it into it.
Okay.
And if you go full plunge, then you can shoot the mirror and you'll get your one of the Tommy letters towards opening the mirror to start your multiple.
Some nice nudging from Amy.
Yeah, great flip skills.
Yes.
Yes, Amy has impressed lots of people in here, because obviously we play lots of pinball tournaments where individual players get paired with one another. And she was paired with a group of Swedish players, and they were really impressed. The unfortunate fumble for Amy. Jim is nowhere to see to do his job better.
We'll survive.
Yeah. It's always a question whether more experienced players have advantage on older machines over younger players, knowing the tips and tricks.
So Helen told me she had a good game in one of the tournaments. She made like 400 million on Tommy, and she lost.
Yeah.
Actually. So the level of play here in Fulda is high.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I lost the game on Tommy with 750 million once, so.
So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it depends. It's very repeatable shots on this machine. And if you dialed in into your multi-ball, then, well, the super jackpot is 50 mil. And then the second is 100, I think. Does it progress, guys? Do you know? Does it progress the scoring on the super jackpot?
So Helen started the mode, right?
Yes. So Christmas is spinners, I think. Oh no, that's all shots are 300. Right.
And the multiple is also ready.
Yeah,
nice
nudge. So she's collecting a few points from the multiple. I mean, from the mode, 25 million. That is very good. So yeah, the easiest to get to the Tommy mirror is of course through a little half loop in the center.
Oh,
that
was fortunate.
That was a very nice jump. So let's see if Helen can. Yeah, right. The more expensive jackpot is nailed in.
Some jackpot.
Is that the second jackpot? Yes.
Yeah.
Jackpot.
Nice control. Where's your stage?
Yeah, staging is very important, obviously, for games with flipper.
Yeah.
Wow,
nice.
That was lovely. So, second lot of jackpots. Oops.
Wow. That was interesting.
First. So, mirror jackpot is now lit. So the key now is to nail that
back in control.
Yeah, back in control. Yes, Helen is a very good all-rounder. She does a lot of technical work extremely well. Right.
Oh.
Little loop. And to gain control again. Alright. Come on, Helen. Show it how it's done. Struggle, wiggle.
I'm holding my breath.
Yeah, that's... yes, it's when you're commentating on a game, it's very difficult to breathe and keep talking when you're Unless to Jim, because Jim is always talking, so that's no issue for him.
Oh, that was
unfortunate. But still, 200.
Okay, new mode.
Yes, new mode. Cousin Kevin, you dial that left ramp. So, it's supposed to be multiple, a two-ball multiple as well.
Oh,
Yeah,
the ball is coming.
yeah, the ball is coming. So it was a bit of a delay on ball 2. So, and they just keep the ramps going.
Replay.
It's always very satisfying to see it, isn't it?
Yeah. Usually to hear it.
Yeah.
When you're the one playing.
Yes, that's true. 20 million for a mode. Cousin Kevin. Right. So now she needs another spinner to ride the next set of modes. Would you go for the second Tommy multi-ball?
Yeah, I was just wanted to say that I'm so happy I'll finally learn this machine.
Yeah.
Because I always forget what to do here, and I don't know, I would go for modes now.
Yeah, I would go for modes now. But she seems to have a bit of a difficulty getting that spinner lit.
Yeah.
So let's see if she can buck the mirror. No. Nice
Nice
in lane.
in Another one.
Yeah, I think she's in the zone now, so...
The
Nearly
rig
there.
is moving.
The rig is moving. Yes, Helen is a very physical player, so she does work machines a lot. Marker sticks has been missed. Right, so now she's got the mode lit. See if she can rebut it.
Nice. Drop catch.
Don't you have a Tommy in your club, Zana?
No, this is the only location I've seen it.
Oh. So my tutorial on how to play Tommy comes from an absolutely marvelous German player, Nirota. He was the first person in pinball I've ever met, and it was the great highlight of my pinball career to have won on Tommy against Eno one day here. Right, absolutely wonderful goal from Helen.
Great ball.
Yeah, 411 million. Wow. Right, see if Leah can reply. Leah is, of course, another very young lady from Austria. First time we met her at the Austrian Open last year.
Yes.
And she was 17 then. I'm not sure if she already had a birthday. Oh,
She just had her birthday.
so she's 18 now.
I don't know, I think it's 17 or 18. Not sure.
Yeah, she must be. Yeah. So we'll need to ask your mom, Jenna, who's a lovely country director of Austria.
Yes. A
So-
whole pinball family.
Yeah, the Muer family is speaks pinball.
Speak pinball?
Yeah. So yes, Leah of course did the best of all the ladies in today's 5-strike knockout. Ooh, that was unfortunate. Well, obviously we can't see the left out lane because Jim didn't do his job properly. Right, ball 2. Two strong balls from Barbara and Helen. And Amy and Leah struggling a bit. So second Tommy, no. 2 more Tommy letters for mirror opening. Next grab. So Barbara is obviously trying to do it by the book, as in play the right in lane. Not the right in lane, the right or middle loop. What will you call it?
Right middle.
The okay loop. Let's call it the okay loop. Right. Holiday camp. I think that's all the captive balls you need to hit to stop the timer, which you probably wouldn't bother.
No, because it's dangerous, right?
Yeah. They can get charging against it. Right. Well, 20 million of a mode. That's not bad at all. Obviously trying to catch up the bar to Helen. Well, Helen needs those points, doesn't she? Double scoring.
Oh yeah.
So now it's time to try and get the multi-ball, obviously. Oh, she's a bit far.
She's struggling with the mirror shot.
Well, the first multi-ball, you can start from the ace and queen school. Yep, like that.
Oh, she hadn't had her first multi-ball yet?
She has, but I'm not sure if you can... Oh, that was unfortunate. If you can start the second multi-ball from the same scoop again. So, or if you have to go through the mirror shot. Of course, like on lots of Data East machines, on ball 3, you'll get the mirror coming down even if you haven't lit your Tommy letters yet. So on ball 3, if you're not played the multi-ball yet, it's worth waiting for the mirror to come down before plunging the ball, and then you'll do a full plunge and it will give you a multi-ball. Well, it won't give you multiple, you still have to hit the shot. But yeah, Jim says the girls are quite nervous, but playing well, which is understandable. So Amy doesn't have any experience with being on stream.
Oh, Helen.
Yeah. Helen had a bit of a house ball there. And Leah, of course, was a star of a stream at the Austrian Pinball Open Sunday event. An absolute epic comeback on Flavio in a tiebreak for a third place. That was absolutely awesome. Right, she has a multiple ready. Yeah, it's a nice post transfer. Cool. Struggling to get into the scoop. Oh, yeah, control again. Right. It's actually quite a difficult shot because the angle is a bit weird. So
yeah, and the ball gets out of control.
Yeah.
And now it punishes it.
Yeah. If I was Leah, I would have tried to do the inner loop
The
and
other
then
side.
nail the mirror.
Yeah.
Because it is a wide space, even if you don't quite hit it, it still falls in.
Yeah, maybe it's a bit easier.
Right. Barbara. She get the mirror, the Tommy letters. Oh. Oh!
Ooh,
Excellent.
well said.
Never turn away from a pinball machine until you see the bonus count.
Yes. Train.
Right. So it looks good for Helen now.
Amy has a lot of work to do.
Yeah, absolutely. That's actually a more difficult shot than the mirror shot. It's of course not clear if Amy knows the game at all. It was a good attempt to place the ball onto the right flipper. It's actually quite nice. We can see through the mirror, through the glass window, that everybody is watching in the lounge area. Right, so how far is Helen into the game? Right, she doesn't have many Tommy letters yet. Well, for the second multi-ball, obviously. She had an absolutely wonderful first. Right, so she's going mode.
Choice.
Yeah, it's of course you need to play the mirror shot, and I'm not sure it advances you. Ooh, that was nice. That was nice staging. So I'm not sure if it advances you towards the Tommy multi-ball if you are in the mirror mode. Spinner. Yeah, we can see, still can't see the left out lane. But it's a great score, isn't it? 450.
It's a great score.
It's lovely.
So Leia now has...
Right, now
Yes.
Leia starts the multi-ball. Now she needs lots and lots and lots of jackpots if she wants to catch on Helen. Wow, the first one is in. It's of course a bit frantic. There are 5 balls coming out. 1, 2, 3 yet? Yeah.
Okay.
2, that's probably easier.
Yes.
Now dial that. Oh, she tried to backhand it.
Yeah.
I think it's a bit steep for a backhand.
And it's usually not a good idea to go for the grace period jackpot, right? Because then you lose control.
Bit of a fumble there. So, Helen takes first, Barbara takes second, Leah is then third, and Amy is in last place. Right, the next machine we're going to play is one of everybody's favorite, which is Iron Maiden.
Nice.
The Stern version of it, obviously, because we're now moving up the eras into the modern era games. Do you know that game?
Yes.
Yeah, so do you have it in your club?
It's in Slovenia,
Right?
on the coast side.
Nice.
We haven't played it much, but it's an easy game to learn, like
Yeah.
the basics.
Yes, the basics are actually quite obvious, you're right, but sort of the deep dive into the game is, of course, a lot more difficult.
And you see it a lot on the streams, so
Yeah.
you can learn it well just by watching.
Yeah. So let's see how Jim does with moving on to the next game. If we're going to have a bit of a wonky view again.
Go, Jim, you can do it.
Yeah, you can do it. Well, I've broken his view as well, so I think
We're even.
We're even, yeah. Karen is here.
So where can I play pinball in Slovenia? You can play pinball in Ljubljana. We have 2 locations, not many machines, but 4 or 5 on each location. So just look it up on what's the website called with pinball locations.
Yeah, the flipper location.
Yeah, I think it's up to date.
Right. He's not done a good job either. Ah. He's trying to fix it. Nope.
He's trying.
He's trying. We still can't see the left out lane jab.
He doesn't like the left out lane.
But at least we can see the flipper fingers that are sort of
Leveled.
level, yeah. Yeah! You got it! That's
Well
better.
done, Tim.
Well done! Now, of course, we can't see the bullseye, which is an important part of the game.
Oh yeah.
So, I think Jim is going to grab the spreadsheet now. Helen will start the game. It's not much points difference between Helen and Barbara. So whoever is higher on this game is probably going to take it.
Yes. It's for 2-1-0, right?
Yes.
So Leah and Amy don't stand a chance anymore, unfortunately.
So yes, we were sort of speculating, is it going to be experience or is it going to be talented youth? Looks like experience is slightly ahead.
Some very nice looping from Helen.
Yeah. Yeah, Helen is an amazing on-the-fly player. She has the anticipation. So she's lit a battle. The first battle by default is Flight of Icarus, which is personally not my favorite. Because it's only 2 shots that are lit towards that battle.
Yeah.
They're lucrative, but they're difficult because they're ramp shots.
Yeah, the left ramp is...
Yeah. So if you want to change your battle, the first battle, then you need to hit the left spinner. It is a difficult shot, but it's pretty much worth it. Up. Choice of song is really personal preference. It
Yes.
doesn't really matter.
But I like to choose a song I like.
Which
so
one is your favorite song to
Fear
play?
of the Dark.
Okay. I always play Can I Play with Magic?
Oh yeah.
Madness? Magic?
Madness.
Madness. Yeah. So we used to have a Iron Maiden back home, but I couldn't listen to Iron Maiden music for longer than 20 seconds, so it had to be muted.
I think there is a mod so you can change the songs.
Yes. So we were trying to get some Spock's Beard music onto it, but of course with all the other commitments never got around to doing it. So
So Barbara had a short ball.
yeah. Right, Leah stepping up. Have a feeling the Muer family has an Iron Maiden in the house.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. So Leah goes for full plunge instead of trying the secret skill shots. Oh, that was nice reaction.
Do you go for the secret skill shot?
I go for the extra ball target in the middle.
Okay.
Because it lights the one of the lanes towards the mode. So
That's true.
yeah. So that was a very short ball again. Don't think she made much progress on either the mode or the multi-ball.
I think Amy attempted the skill shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now for him.
Right, yes. Sometimes this machine kicks 2 balls out, so she needs to let one go. Maybe. Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah. You normally plunge and let one go, but obviously Amy is not a very experienced tournament player, so she probably just reflectively kept playing. So, progressing towards the modes. Yeah, that was a bit unfortunate. Do you play the top flipper shots, or rather leave it be?
Leave it be.
Yeah. So on Iron Maiden, I probably won't use the top right flipper like ever,
Yeah.
and the top left one is only held up to get kicked into targets. Right. So sarcophagus lock, which means that the advancements towards the mummy multi-ball is going to be possible. For that, you just need to hit the captive ball with a mummy spin.
So Flight of Icarus,
No, it is. Yes, it is Flight of Icarus. So yeah,
ramps. Oh,
yeah. That's why you don't use the top right flipper,
yeah.
because if you miss the shot, it will land in the left out lane straight away. There was probably a bit of shaking action going on because Barbara is not stepping up straight away. So
Okay, she's waiting for
Yeah,
the
yeah,
machine
yeah,
to.
yeah. Although
So,
this particular Iron Maiden is pretty workable. I had
Yeah.
a few quite sort of strong shaking games. Tough to resist slipping. Yes, Karin, I agree with you.
Yes.
So Barbara has the sarcophagus lock lit. Yeah, that's pretty much the strategy. The tournament strategy in Fulda seems to be playing the mummy multi-ball. So I've not played many games where players were kind of bothered with modes. They just whack the multi-balls, which I personally think is a mistake. Because if you play a nice mode, or even better, a mode with a multi-ball, then it scores you good points very fast. Yes, so to answer the question from Retteke correctly, no, we're not streaming the Pinball. We're streaming the finals of the 5-strike knockout, but not the Pinball. Right. So Leia has the sarcophagus lock lit. Now she needs to hit the center. Didn't quite get the bullseye. Did you play the Iron Maiden this weekend?
Yes, it was really nice.
That's good.
But when you're playing like for the finals and the stream is on, I can understand the girls being nervous.
Yeah, it's pressure, of course.
Yes.
Yes, semifinals 5-strike are on now as well. You could see the gathering of people in the player camera in the corner of the room. Lovely play, but no progress. Yeah, that is finally the sarcophagus lock shot. That's the mode as well.
Is that the first lock or? Oh.
No, it's a sarcophagus lock. So,
Okay.
Now she needs to complete the captive ball to spell mommy,
Maybe.
and it will be multiple. So low scoring ball 2 so far. Yeah, that is one of the machines. If you don't get into the flow, then it's difficult to pick up on the game. And she has the battle lid in the mode. Right. So Flight of Icarus is on. Would you play the Flight of Icarus if as a mode?
I like to. If you get the left ramp dialed in, it's actually quite a nice flow.
Wow, that was a lovely pickup.
Great save.
Yeah, more targets, and the lock is
Lights
lit
lock.
for the main multi-ball. Yeah. Now sarcophagus lock is lit as well, so that is a good progress. This.
Yes.
Nicely nudged.
Nice. That's a lock.
Whoa. And now she needs the middle shot.
Lock 2. Nice.
Wow, that's unfortunate.
That's
It was a good effort though.
really good effort.
I think she has the most progress in the game though. So 2 locks lit for multi-ball.
Yes.
Multi-ball. The next ball will start with advancing towards another mode. What's happening? We know?
Oh, I think 2 balls are in the plunger lane again.
Yeah, that is normal. You just let one go, and it doesn't affect the play.
Yeah, but you cannot make a skill shot or...
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
So I think they will get someone to get one ball
Yeah,
out.
Kim is on his way. Kim to the rescue. Our wonderful tech couple, Kim and Margit Daniel Maya.
Oh, they've been wonderful this
Yeah.
week. So patient. A lot of work to do, but still smile on their faces.
Yeah. Yes, they are the main brains and bodies behind a very nice club not far from where we live. Electric Friends in Lemgo. So the semi-finalists were supposed to play Iron Maiden, although I told Toby not to bother, and they now have to wait because ladies come first. That's a wonderful care from Vid now.
Thank you.
Giving them a drink. Wow, that was a speedy ramp. Basically progress towards lighting the next mode. Wow, that's typical Helen pickle. And she has the legs lit. Excellent. So now it's fear of the dark. Oh, is it?
Not sure.
Yes. It's you need to play the orange
Orange
shots in
shots.
sequence.
Yes.
So first one down. The next one is very helpfully the captain ball in the middle. Nail it. Yeah. Done.
That's it.
So
Go for the lock.
Go for the lock. And play drum.
Nice. Ball 2.
Yeah,
Whoa.
amazing.
She like has really good reflexes.
Yes.
So that's great.
So multi-ball with a bit of a mode still running. That's always handy. So the next shot in the mode are the 3 drop targets, which are easier to get in multi-ball obviously than
Yeah.
and all the blue shots are lit for first level jackpots. Right? So she got another ball. By shooting the bullseye. We have lots of emoticons in our chat. Guys, if you can't articulate yourself, don't bother. Use words.
A lot of
You're not
hearts.
5-year-old. You can read and write, hopefully.
It's cute.
It is cute, yeah. Well, you kind of you need to follow the thread more closely to be able to work out what it means. That was the shake of last hope. Nice. So see now, ball 3. Oh, that was a.
Wow.
Oh,
It was
that
in
it kicked it in the shuttle lane.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a lot of power.
So I think she's progressing towards the mummy.
Yeah. She has 1 shot to complete the mummy, and 1 shot to start it. Oh, she's still in the mode? No?
No,
No, she's
she has
progressing
white.
towards the
Yeah.
80 letters. Yeah. So that's mummy lit. Now another. Yeah, she's a bit far from 80 letters.
Oh.
Wow!
Helen.
Wow. I think that deserves an applause. That was
Yeah.
definitely an amazing
Effort.
series of nudging.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously our viewers are now slightly delayed. So all the wonderful nudging from Helen is only just received on the other end. So there are some French correspondence going on in the chat.
So Helen's in
Something
the
about
lead.
12 pastels.
Oh, you understand. Okay.
Yeah. So I think the semi-finalists are kind of showing interest in there as well.
So Barbara has an important ball now because she has to take a 4 if she wants to pass Helen.
Right? Ball to walk, yeah.
Nice.
She needs a good multi-ball there.
Maybe start a mode.
She's two 80 letters away from starting the mode. Would you start the mode first?
I think she needs it.
Yeah. I don't think she can survive on the bare multi-ball. Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see. Some precision in there, and nothing is impossible. Get second level jackpots. Super jackpots. And you're close enough. So what score are we chasing? 57 million
Yes.
and a little bit. So bullseye lead for extra for the ball.
Double playfield. Scoring.
Double scoring. One ball is not that was good. So Barbara needs the bullseye shot.
Oh, she's making great progress. I hope I didn't jinx it. Her.
So, she also has the power jackpot lid. So she has collected some power features, yeah. And now if she hits the... Oh, I don't think it's a very heavy bonus she has. Oh, that was close.
It's like 5 million. Oh,
Yeah.
she comes just short.
Yeah, 2 million short. Yeah.
So
Well,
I
the power
think-
feature would have given her exactly what she needed.
So I think we have our winner.
It looks that way. Is there any chance that if Leah and Amy surpass Helen? Point? Helen has
No.
1 point out of this game, and Amy has 4.
Yeah,
Then we'll have a
it's fine.
3-way tiebreak, and Barbara has 0. We'll have a 3-way tiebreak.
So there's still chance.
So, yeah, Leah has spinner's lid, ball 2 locked. So the power features are actually pretty important as well. Wow, that was good.
Okay.
Right,
Well,
another multi-ball.
Jim is happy, I guess.
Jim is always happy.
So we don't have a mode, right?
No. I think she collected 2 power features.
Okay. Those are the yellow.
The yellow,
Yeah.
triangles, if they're flashing, they are in the progress, and if they are solidly lit, it means that they've been collected via the this is that captive ball or a target on the left-hand side that's blinking purple and yellow at the moment. So, oh, Leah is now in first position, which makes the 3-way tie not impossible. That would be great.
Yeah.
So, hello, be thy name.
Extra ball. Good point.
Yeah. She had 3
Great.
times playfield going. Yeah.
Great ball for Leah.
And I'm not sure what Mr. Lindsay is standing about in there. He's supposed to be doing the voting for player of the match. So he's not doing his job very well, is he? Let's give him a ring.
So Amy also starts for multi-ball. With no mode, unfortunately.
Yeah, still making progress.
There's a nice long ball save, so
Mr. Lindsay is not answering his phone. Nothing unusual in there.
So Amy is out of multi-ball.
She has the sarcophagus multi-ball lid.
Yes.
Sarcophagus lock lid. Which we didn't get, but that was nice. So basically,
Nice save.
yeah, nice. Basically, Amy is chasing Helen for a four-way tie, for a three-way tie. Whoa,
Wow.
nice. The move is on.
Almost.
Yes, looping on this machine is also very lucrative.
Did she get it? No.
Yes,
Yes.
she got both the first shot and the captive ball. So now she needs one of the ramps. Nice. Right, she's chasing the multi-ball because
Yes.
her mommy multi-ball is lit now. Looping. So she's past Helen now.
She's past Helen.
She can't quite get to the captive ball that would start her multi-ball. Yeah, that's it.
Started. Whoa, great comeback from Amy.
So what score are we chasing? 86
86
million, right?
Yes.
So the jackpots on the mommy multi-ball is pretty much the repetition of the flight of Icarus mode. So you just shoot ramps, and if you collect both ramps,
It saves.
yeah, then all the shots are lit for jackpots, and then you get another ball.
She needs the. Oh, that was.
That was unlucky. Extra ball. She surpassed.
9 million bonus. I think she
She
did.
will take the game.
Wow.
She will take the game. So Amy takes 4, which brings it to 5.
To 6.
No, to 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Amy needed to win the game. So I think we are in for a three-way tie. Yes, that was a crazy view in that.
Yeah, great. Ball 3 for all of the ladies.
Yes, Amy, a great comeback.
Yes.
Last position, amazing.
Oh, we forgot to use the buttons. We should give her an applause.
It's never too late
Okay.
to give applause, and probably even fireworks.
Okay, calm down now, Dina.
Right? Yes. Well, when the boys are in the commentary booth, they sort of slightly overdo it with buttons. So therefore, it's. Yeah, nice fireworks.
So we actually have a three-way tie. I spoke too soon. It's not over until it's over, right?
Yep, that's. I don't remember ever actually having a three-way tie for a first position
Yeah.
since we've been doing streaming. Right, let's see if we can see the left outline on this one. Nice.
Okay.
Somebody is rondelling. Needs to adjust the sport camera as well.
So how do you like it when Jim has to do that and you're sitting here?
It makes me really nervous because he's doing everything wrong. So everybody is. Well, the division of labor in our little team is exactly according to the tendencies. Because Jim likes talking and buttons and electronics, and I like the no hassle logistics the most. So I'm good with moving fast in the right direction, and he's good with pressing buttons and talking. So
That's great.
yeah, perfect combination.
You make a great team.
Right. Unfortunately, we're not playing the tiebreak on the tiebreak classic of Bulls and Balls, The Walking Dead.
You mean unfortunately or fortunately?
Well, I kind of grew to like our sort of Walking Dead frenzy. Arno is talking. He needs to stop talking.
No, I'll adjust the score. Are you okay in here?
Will you start the poll, please?
The vote for the player of the match?
Okay, alright. Just can't get the stuff, can you?
No, you can't get the stuff like ever. Especially if the stuff doesn't pick up the phones. So that's. I'm going to control it on my own phone, whether the voting has started and when.
So this is a new thing, right?
Yes, we introduced that from the beginning of the season, pretty much. So we thought we will give the player a chance to win our very special player of the match badges. And then at the end of the year, the player with the most will get some nice goodies from JDL Pinball. So, and actually, one of the players who's been here this weekend, Thomas Doppelhuer, he's a badge collector, and he asked, like proper pin badge collector, and he asked me if he could buy one. Well, of course, he can't buy it, but I've given him one for his collection. Obviously, it's not going to count towards the towards the score or anything. It was a one-off exception for a good pinball friend.
Nice.
So, not sure what's happening. Yes, badges must be earned.
So Groundshaker is also a game that probably won't take long, like not walking that short, but
Yes. Well, we had all sorts of combinations of tie breaks and Walking Dead, like one ball, no ball save, two
Yeah.
ball, no ball save, three ball, no
brutal.
ball save. So it's our country director and main organizer of Bulls and Balls, Toby Wagaman, favorite tie break machine. So instead of playing for position, Jim was just talking. Let's see what happens.
so Amy should start the game, right? Because
Yes,
she won the
Amy
last-
should start the game. Helen was needs to be second, and Barbara third. Sometimes, I mean, like nearly all the times, we actually play our beer mats with numbers on for the tie break, because it kind of is an extra game, really. Yes, that's right, Michael. There is a post on Nitro Groundshaker. It even has a rubber on it, so it's a very workable.
So will they
Yeah, they will play for position.
play for
Excellent.
position? Okay.
And it looks like after 3 attempts to get the stuff, Jim has finally opened the Twitch bowl. So if you go on your mobile phones, if you go on your chat, sort of come out of the full screen view, go on the chat, you'll find a vote button, and you can select a player who you like the most in this tournament and give him your vote. So at the end of this game, we will know who's won. So the vote is normally running for 10 minutes. That's the maximum that Twitch can do.
Okay. So I have to vote now.
Yes, if you have your favorites, start your voting now, or wait for a little bit till you see the drama unfold. So obviously Nitro Groundshaker is a classic game. This particular one, it's incredibly difficult to hit the scoop at the top. It throws all over the place, but not at the scoop at the top. And obviously it is an important advancer of your game that lights the... See, it's the second attempt, and no matter what you do, it is...
People is fast,
Yes.
so...
Nice easy pickup. Yes, makes it really tricky.
Whoa.
That is what I meant. It was a very workable post attempt, but didn't quite. So everybody else could see the post attempt to save the ball. So Amy is on now.
Gets the saucer?
Yeah, gets the saucer, which advances the left and right hand side bonuses, and also light the scoop for on the left to collect both of them. It is also quite difficult. You need to kind of gently run it into it. Yeah, that's the second one.
Another saucer, nice.
Double bonus. Yeah, looking good for Amy.
Good progress.
Good ball one.
Short but sweet.
Yes, with a bonus. Yeah, it was well deserved in lane. And also the scoop lights the spinner. That is also another important part of the game. See, it doesn't matter what speed and what angle, it just doesn't want to go there.
Yeah.
You nearly but it's not a nice in lane. Yes.
Nice.
So yes, and the left bumper actually is quite kindly, unfortunate, throws the ball into the left scoop to collect bonus. Yeah. 26,000. 14 from Barbara. Yeah. Oh
no!
It just spits it out, doesn't it? Oh, that was a lovely backhand.
Ooh.
Right? We have the first. Bit of panic going on, yeah, and controllable. Right, Amy is in prime position for now, still in lead after her opponents finished all 2. Right, yeah, she got it off a bumper. Yes, no. Would you now play the spinner?
Yeah. But you have to get the shots. Dialed in. Oh.
I think she completed the target bank, or didn't she? Or was it one still?
Not sure.
Yeah. Yes, we have a slightly delayed reaction from the viewers outside of our commentary room.
Okay. Barbara gets control back. Trying for the left loop. Not okay.
Yeah,
Trying
just
for the
work the
right.
spinner. Yes, and that's in.
Nice. Thank you, bumper.
Nice bit of nudging. Yes, the game is very brutal, so... Oh, nice.
Very nice.
That's... Yeah, that's Poop likes the gentle touch. So... Yes, a double bonus is lit. So now the quit... Yes. Now keep
Yeah.
collecting and do not tilt.
So it's nice when you get your shots dialed in, right?
Yeah,
The
absolutely.
left and right loop.
Very satisfying. Don't tilt.
Oh, don't tilt.
Ah,
So that should be a nice bonus.
20.
Really nice bonus.
Yes. 157, 970, isn't it? Yeah. Right, Helen. Now Helen will be very concentrated. She's a very experienced tournament player.
Nice nudging.
Yeah, the game is going a bit manic.
Yes.
So that's third place for Helen. She's on 39,000 points, and Amy is in front, so she's at least second.
Yeah, up to Amy now.
It's all up to her. But she gets the first hole.
Nice power in lane.
Bonus. Yeah.
Yes.
So now she needs to start collecting.
Oh, nice.
Advancement on both sides. Now I mean you need to collect.
Almost. Get the ball back.
Necessary away flip. Whoa, that was well played.
Out? No?
Oh, Olympus don't tell. No,
Don't tilt.
don't tilt.
So,
Let's have a look.
bonus.
Whoa, and Amy wins the game
Wow.
on bonus. Well done. That's the third. Bonus, and also Amy wins our player of the match.
What a great comeback from
What
Amy.
a great game that was.
Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah, fireworks needed.
So that was a great competition from the ladies.
Yeah.
I think you should stream it more often.
Yes.
What about it? Yeah?
I'm going to tell you a secret. The prize for the first in the ladies was a bottle of wine, which of course the winner is slightly underage. So yes, I think Toby will have to think of something else.
Yeah.
I don't think Amy's father, Matthias, who is a great encouragement, is going to be very happy about it. Right.
Are you tears here?
That was great.
Have we had fireworks? Have we had
Fireworks. We broke your view, darling, so we couldn't drone anything because I'm using the OBS instead of the. I pressed an escape button,
Oh, right,
and it
that
deleted the
works
thing of
as
view.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, it was fun.
And okay, so is the commentary booth still in one piece? Have we broken anything?
We haven't broken anything apart from you need to restore your escaped view for it to be able to be drawn on the.
Click on the. Click on the. Oh right. Okay. You've actually. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So.
Okay, so you've broken it basically.
No, darling, we did a lot better than you did with the rigs, with the completely wonky game on Tommy, which you promised to correct and never did.
No, but it was actually not wonky. The flippers were straight. It's just
The flippers weren't straight and you couldn't see the left lane, so...
Right, thank you very much, girls. That's been...
Thank you.
You can continue if you want for the rest of the tour.
We are too hot, we want a drink, and it's now all yours.
Okay, I'll buy you the drink, so just take down to the bar. Try and get the other girls as well, and let's.
Yes, we're going to
let's get them all a
celebrate
drink.
some
And the
early moments.
poll, we need
Should
to
we
get the
get
results.
Amy to say something?
already
You've already done the results.
done the
of the poll.
results. They want to get Amy down, and we'll introduce
we'll
her
get-
to
let
the
me,
viewers.
Yeah.
Give it this chair in the back.
Yeah.
We'll get her in.
Yeah, she's a tall girl, so she'll be.
She'll be fine. Okay,
She'll
I'll
be
get her to come in.
Watch
Yeah.
out, there's some ball or something.
Sound is the ball. Yeah.
Oh, that was a great final.
That was amazing. Yeah, sort of an amazing comeback on Iron Maiden and an amazing comeback on Groundshaker. Amy, well done. What an amazing comeback.
Are you shaking?
Hi everybody, this is Amy Ziegenhagen. That's her second time in Bulls&Balls and already an amazing win. And you also qualified for the Pinball?
No,
No, have you not?
one place.
Oh, you were out by one spot. That's anyway. That's great result.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
We enjoyed
Congratulations.
watching you. So, so how do you feel?
I'm shaking.
Shaking.
I'm so nervous.
Yeah. And obviously being on stream doesn't help the
Yeah.
nerves. Well,
First time on stream.
yeah, first time on stream, and well, the winner.
It worked.
Amazing. Yeah.
Great first time on stream.
Yeah.
That's how we make characters. I mean, Leah's first time on stream, a great win against Flavio, and for you, first time on stream, a great win against very experienced tournament players.
That's true. That's true. Helen's
Amazing.
Really good.
Well, Barbara kicked it in with the Nitro Groundshaker very well as well.
Yeah.
And that was a great match. You seldom see a three-way tie in the final. So that's,
That was crazy.
yeah, absolutely great. So everybody congratulating you. The chat is a bozo town.
Chat is blowing up.
Yeah, chat is going up. And you also won the player of the match.
Ooh,
Yeah, so
okay.
that's the first JDL Pinball badge for player of the match. So yeah, congratulations.
Thank you.
So
Great.
you want to introduce yourself a little bit? Tell everybody about where you're from, what you do, how old you are.
Okay, I'm from Berlin. I'm 17 years old, and I play for 4-5 years now.
5 years now.
Yeah.
Wow, that's. Do you have machines at home?
Yeah, around 20.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
that's a lot. My father's crazy.
Yes. Well, we were saying that your father is very encouraging and he's also here, obviously, in the tournament. So yeah, that's great. So
Yeah.
Unfortunately, ladies tournaments in Europe don't have many IFPA points towards the ladies
Yeah.
qualification for the world champion, for the ladies world championship. But that's why we sort of stick together and play the main tournament, so we can qualify through the main ranking.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm sure you will climb the ranks, and we'll see you in main to finals and semi-finals and things. I mean,
I hope
now
so.
you have the experience of
Yeah.
what it means to be in the final, what it means to be on stream.
Yeah. I'm
Now-
not getting used to that.
It's a very good character building, trust me. So you will be going to university soon.
Yeah.
So
Hopefully.
you will have to deal with public presentation. You want to be a teacher, you said?
Yes.
So
That's right.
then you will stand in front of your class and you know what it feels like when all eyes are on you.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
very, very good experience to have. And yeah, congratulations again.
Thank you so much.
Well done. Really.
Thank you. Great.
So Jim is just walking around aimlessly in front of the glass booth, although he promised us a drink. We can't get the stuff.
So did you know when you were waiting for the bonus count if you had enough or not?
No, I thought it wouldn't be enough. I was pretty sure I'm gonna be second, but it was enough, unfortunately. So
Yeah.
Yeah, excellent. So no, there are good scores for such a game. So yeah,
the pressure's really high. It's crazy.
yeah. But you obviously can deal with pressure very well. So
I think
or it's a first step.
it looks like I do, but on the inside, it's just
Well, sometimes, there are a few types of people, and sometimes adrenaline keeps you focused. And obviously, if you're under such circumstances, it's the adrenaline that keeps that's talking. So you obviously deal very well with adrenaline. So your body is shaking because it's trying to get rid of it. But your brain and your senses seem to be absolutely on board with it.
very
So,
relaxed. That's
there were lots and lots and lots of incredibly neat pickups and very good shake. On Iron Maiden that was technically very, very well executed and very fast reaction.
absolutely.
So, thank you everybody. The ladies team are leaving the stage. So thank you, Zana, for being here, for helping with the stream. And
Thank you for
thank you,
having
Amy.
me.
Thank
Congratulations. And let's go and have a party.